Hello, am I live? I think yeah, I am live, I think, yes. Right. Hello, guys. Today, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Ethereum. We're going to take a look at many other cryptos. So, first of all, make sure to smash up the like button. Confirm me in the comment section. Yes, I'm live. Yes. Hello, guys. How is everyone doing? I'm going to go through the comment section right away. Okay. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. And let's dive in here straight into the comment section to say hello. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, many other altcoins. Okay. Right. Let's take a look. Hang on a second, guys. Let me just go through the comment section here quickly. Right, okay. Guys, hello. How are you doing? I got just go through the comment section here right now. For some reason it is lagging, I don't know why, but Joseph, first one of my moderators, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining the live stream, my man. Joseph, make sure to smash up the like button, everyone. Sebastian, hi Andy, please take a look at GRT. Is it going for a new all-time high soon? Let's take a look straight away, okay? Let's take a look straight away, okay, at GRT. See if it's going to go to a new all-time high. And also, guys, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're going to take a look at the total crypto market cap. We're going to take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. You know, it's having a little bit of a recover, but this is absolutely great. Okay, if it's recovering, it's absolutely great because this means you can get into some altcoins because you know the deal, when Bitcoin dominance goes up is when you want to get ready on altcoins, because when it goes down, altcoins absolutely skyrocket. So let's take a look at GRT first here. And GRT, what have we got here for GRT? We are just hitting this major resistance right now on GRT, which is that $1.30, $1.35 range, as you can see here on the chart. Okay, we got this massive support area that we had back in March and April, May of 2021. This is where we're currently hitting, guys. As soon as we get above this level, it is going to be blue skies, in my opinion, for GRT to reach the all-time highs. Okay, so GRT is a great project. It will happen, you know, in the next few months at some point. It might be in weeks. I don't want to give you any dates, but you know the deal. We are nicely here creating higher lows. So overall, the chart is looking absolutely great. We just need to get above this major resistance, right? As soon as we get above this resistance, it's going to be such a strong support. Any consolidation above the $1.30, $1.35 is going to be excellent. Okay, guys. So make sure to check out GRT, because the next coming weeks is going to be absolutely great. Now, let me just take a look at the super chats, okay, because I got some super chats. Terry, thank you for the super chat. Lars, thank you very much. Let's go with Terry first here. Hi, Andy. Thanks for the stream. Can you look at SIA Coin? Absolutely can. Let's take a look at SIA Coin straight away. What is the ticker symbol for SIA Coin? I'm going to just take a look at this. SC, sorry. SC here, US dollar on SIA Coin straight away. Let's take a look. Right, this is the only thing that I got here for SIA Coin. We almost reached the target here from this descending wedge. It seems like we didn't do much analysis on this cryptocurrency, but this is, all of them are looking very, very similar, guys. I know SIA Coin, I have heard about it. I can't remember very much now what the project was, but being pretty clear here, guys, we've got these. Let's just get this descending wedge out of the way. That's almost met the target. You know, we still could come higher, and I think that will be very much reached in the next coming days. Now, here, keeping it simple, guys, GRT, right, we've had the market cycle. No need to take a look at volume. We have some nice volume spikes to the upside, so that's pretty good. Some buying pressure over there. Market cycle right over here. Peak, okay. Depression, anger. There you have it. Then you're starting these kinds of disbelief rallies, right, which is happening right now. So overall here, keeping it simple, guys. Super simple, Terry. there is a major level right there, okay? And this level here on SIA coin is the 2.5 cents, okay? 2.5 cents is a major range, as you can see. Once we got, it was major resistance also back here. This is on the daily chart. We did wick below it, but we closed a daily just below that 2.5 cent, right? So we closed that daily. As soon as we stayed above, we're always closing daily candles above that $2.05. So what is this telling me here on SIA coin? We closed below it there. We just touched it here a few times, just under that 2.5. Now it is pretty clear in my opinion, that we are kind of forming this kind of ascending triangle. So it's also bullish. A lot of them are forming these patterns. We have the buying pressure, which means these higher lows. All right, higher lows means that demand is there. When you have lower highs, the selling pressure is higher, right? So in this case, it is higher lows, which is very good, forming a major barrier here at resistance on SIA coin, which is the 2.5 cent. What is this telling me? That as soon as we do close a daily candle, okay, above that 2.5 cents, none of these wicks, we do not want to see any of these wicks up here and back down, okay? We don't want to rush into a trade. Remember, we could see fake outs and a lot of volatility. So you want to see that nice solid daily close above this resistance, which is a 2.5 cent. And then, on any type of retracement, if the volume is going low on retracements or on consolidation sideways consolidation, you want to step in, because the overall target here is getting this back here of this ascending triangle from the breakout. It doesn't matter where the breakout is, because you're breaking a resistance. The measured move is the same. So you would be reaching around about that 4.3 cent, okay, here for SIA coin. Now, this is where you would be finding maybe a little bit of resistance. You might get a pretty decent pullback just because of that major resistance consolidation that you had here back in May, as you can see for SIA coin, okay? So overall, if you close here a nice strong daily, we got all of this distance to go up here to trade with, okay? So any type of pullbacks, this is a very strong barrier, that 2.5 cent. So that's what I got for SIA coin. We do not need to check out volume, okay? Volume's looking pretty nice here from this kind of pumpy action. A lot of wicks though, but I mean, this is just making this area super solid. So as soon as we get above it, it is going to be a great buying opportunity, okay? 2.5 cent or even above that range. Overall direction is hitting that 4.3, okay? Now, thank you, Terry, for that $2.99. Let's take a look at Lars Super Chat. Lars Thomas. Hi, you made somewhat of a recommendation on DYDX last time I saw you. Can you check up on that? Absolutely. I still have my trade open on DYDX, a very small position, okay? I want to let you know, guys, that my trades from yesterday, I have been closing about 25%, taking profits yesterday. I've still got most of my positions open on Bitcoin, Ethereum, AVAX, Theta doing extremely well. Also DYDX, I'm doing a little bit of a risky one because no breakouts, no confirmations, but I'm pretty confident on my analysis. And this is what we're going to take a look right now. DYDX, note that my liquidation, I'm not risking too much here. I mean, it's just over $1,000 here on DYDX. And my liquidation price is $11.5. Okay, I'm only using a 3x on this one. And if we take a look at the DYDX chart over here, hang on a second, guys. So if we take a look at the DYDX chart right here, as you can see, we were doing analysis on DYDX quite a few weeks back, okay? And we talked about this major resistance being support, right? And, if we broke down below it, we were maybe going to get a bounce as resistance. But before we actually got this rejection here and came back down, I already was anticipating a potential double bottom. I'm not sure if you remember. If you're not subscribing and you were watching that live stream, then you might remember. But I was anticipating a potential double bottom, which would be extremely bullish. Now, DYDX had its hype right over here back in the end of September. If you take a look at the end of September for other cryptos, they weren't looking too bullish. They weren't having these major pumps. DYDX was one of those cryptos that suddenly exploded and everybody was talking about DYDX. Then suddenly when the rest of the cryptos, this one started dumping also. So The other ones were pumping, and this one was going sideways and going to the downside. So it's had a little bit of its own life, right? It hasn't been together pumping with the rest of the cryptos. Now, this is the sign where you suddenly you lose interest on DYDX, and then you start forming this kind of formation. This is why, guys, when we do break resistance, I do say wait for a consolidation, wait for a confirmation. This very much so is confirming me that it is a clear double bottom. Now, could we turn around and continue the downside? It could happen, guys. That's why you need to, protect yourself. Don't risk too much. Risk 0.5%, 1% maybe of your trading capital, and just take the loss if it happens. But the probabilities, and this is all about trading. Trading is all about probabilities. The probabilities of this going to the upside, breaking this resistance very soon, is more likelier than us turning around right over here and continuing to the downside. Okay, this is just looking at the potential probabilities. We can clearly see, okay, there's a bunch of volume right now coming in. It's a little bit of a mix, okay, but I think it's pretty clear, in my opinion. I think there's about a 70% chance that we are going to break this major resistance, which is that $18 range where we're getting heavily rejected. A lot of consolidation there. And the good thing about this, the longer you are at a resistance point, okay, and we have been several days right over here, all the way since the 7th of November, okay, just a couple of days right over here, but it is enough, to see that we want to get above that range, right, at some point. So my take here on DYDX, it would be, if BTC doesn't have a major pullback, and that is very, very possible, guys, all depending on the market sentiment, because take a look at Bitcoin. Right, we've got one target met over here on Bitcoin, which is just below the $69,000. This was the inverse head and shoulder that we talked about, for the last few days. Before when we were creating the right shoulder, we already said on the channel that this is a very, very high chance of happening. So that was the first target. The target is this one right over here from this inverse head and shoulder. That has been met, basically, okay. It was just around about that 69k. We just hit about 68.7k with these pumps yesterday. Now, stay cautious, because we could do this and then do this, right? And on this movement to the downside, and I do expect a very, very high bounce, a very strong bounce at 63, 64k range, okay? Because it's been such a strong resistance, we should be getting a high bounce from there. If that happens, guys, don't get bearish if you have a very scary drop to these ranges in the next day or two. Don't get scared. This is the moment you would have to step in, okay? In my opinion, I'm not going to tell you what you have to do eventually, not financial advisor, but just showing you how strong this major level is, which is the 63, 64k level. So anyway, going back to DYDX, if BTC does have that $3,000-$4,000 drop, okay, it's not that much. It should be about a 4-5% drop, not even that. Yeah, about 6% drop, or approximately, from the current levels. Of course, DYDX and some other cryptos might get hit a little bit, okay? Going to that $16, $15 range potentially. That could happen. But I also see this being, I see this two scenarios, guys. And this is, okay, and this is for last Thomas. A double bottom range, or even a triple bottom, could be in the cards if BTC and Ethereum does have that potential 5, 6, 7% correction, okay? It could happen very much. But, that it is still a sign when you see this kind of price action. It's a clear of that it's bottoming out, okay? The bears are starting to lose pressure. As soon as we break $18, and I am in a risky trade, okay, I would see I would wait for a confirmation, okay? You don't have to do what I do, but I was very much anticipating a potential pump here and a potential double bottom. If we break resistance at $18, close a nice 4-hourly or even a daily, even better, it will be a very, very bullish here for DYDX, okay? Now, first potential target to protect your position would be around about that $21 range, okay? That would be a double bottom or even a triple bottom breakout from this major resistance target. Now, after that, there is a possibility that we are going to get rejection a little bit, or consolidation at this area right over here. Very, very possible. I do see us getting rejection, consolidation at 22 $21, $22. Look how much support we've had from this level and resistance that as soon as we break up here, it's not going to be an easy breakout to the upside. We might see consolidation and then break, or we might retrace and then break here. So that is what I can see that could happen for DYDX after this potential bottom. Thank you very much, Lars Thomas, for the super chat. Let me scroll down. I don't want to miss any super chats, okay, on the stream. I have missed on last streams. That won't happen again. I don't want to miss any super chats. I know I want to read a lot of you, but it is just mission impossible, guys. Too many of you. I've got 30 seconds. I might put 1 minute here for not too much spamming. Right, Chris, thank you very much for the €2. Could you look at BZRX and Alice, please? Right, let's take a look at BZRX straight away. Let's take a look at BZRX. BZRX US dollar straight away. See what's happening with this crypto. Well, I think this one is in a pretty excellent buy zone. The reason why, I mean, this is what I've got here as analysis. And yeah, basically, what we got over here is these nice strong high lows, right? Very strong high lows over there. And there was a very, very strong... Yeah, I'm not too sure about this crypto, you know, BZRX, you know, when it does a pump and dump like this, pump and dump and pump and dump, you know, I'm not too sure about this, but I mean, if in the short term, it does look pretty bullish because, you know, if we take a look at past performance, check out when you have a massive drop, you have a disbelief rally. After the disbelief rally, you have a dump. Okay, because you think, okay, this is the end. This is going to be a multi-year sideways action bear market kind of scenario. And then on the disbelief rally, you have the correction, and then you go, you pump like crazy, right? Well, a very similar price action is happening right now. You have the dump right there, and then you have the small pump, correction, you have starting to see pumpy action just about breaking. Check out this price action right over there when we broke the highs just there. Massive pullback. Broke the highs slightly, massive pullback. This is just getting ready, in my opinion, to have that massive pump in the next few weeks, okay? Very, you know, past performance, guys, past performance helps us to see what could happen in the future. The technical analysis is all about past performance. You learn technical analysis because what has happened in the chart, you know, in the past. If not, there's no technical analysis that is valid, right? So I know a lot of people, it doesn't mean it needs to happen if it's happened before, but it's sentiments. Charts is market sentiment. So massive, you know, can you see this on BZRX? After a massive crash, disbelief, you break the highs. You come back down, a little bit of volatility before you start pumping like crazy. Now, this is the scenario that I see very similar. Pump, a dump, you have the disbelief rally, you almost break the highs here, everybody's doubting still, and then you start going to pump like crazy in the coming weeks. This is what I think is going to happen, okay? Just also because of the total crypto market cap chart. We know that we're going to that $3.65 trillion. We're currently at around, was it 2.5 or 2? No, 2.85 trillion dollars on the total crypto market cap. I'll take a look at Alice straight away, guys. But the reason why I got quite a lot of confidence of the cryptos pumping is because of this chart over here. And so far, so good, guys. Since we talked about, I see a lot of people talking about this cup and handle on the total crypto market cap. Show me someone, you know, I was talking about this already at the beginning of October, end of September, you know, when we were forming this, all right. I saw a lot of people talking about this as soon as we were breaking this resistance. We were talking about this cup and handle on the total crypto market cap for a long time, over a month ago. And now, basically, it's just playing out beautifully. We're still pumping, retracing, pumping. Last thing that we got from the total crypto market cap from one of my other live streams What was this inverse head and shoulder right over there? Inverse head and shoulder. We pumped, we dumped. Here, a lot of people were doubting, and I was saying, okay, let me just zoom out. Let me take a look at the total crypto market cap. Guys, very likely we're going to get a pump from here. If we do come down here, it's going to be a great buying opportunity. Very unlikely to happen. Most likely scenario, we're going to pump and get a bounce from the $2.65 trillion market cap. What happened? We had a beautiful bounce. Altcoins, Bitcoin popping, beautiful. Now the target has been met. It seems like we did not get any retracement. We are going to continue to the upside. Any type of retracement from these pumps, if you start seeing the total crypto market cap consolidating, going sideways, great time to get back in. Overall target for the total crypto market cap here in the immediate short term, I mean a few weeks potentially, all depending on how parabolic we go. It's going pretty parabolic right now, is the $3.6 trillion, okay? We already, 700 billions away. We're only 700 billion away. We were just 2 weeks ago, we were, what was it, about 1.2 trillion away from this target. 1.2 trillion. We only 0.7 trillion away now. Only 700 billion away. So we're almost halfway. Almost halfway since we were calling, the total crypto market cap was going to start pumping like crazy. So, yeah, I mean, this is very important, guys, the total crypto market cap. And as I said, yeah, BZRX, that's why I think on BZRX, it is going to start pumping in the next coming weeks, because total crypto market cap, everything's indicating that there is going to be billions coming into the market. So what is the most likely scenario? Most likely scenario would be pumping. Okay, let's take a look at Alice. Sorry guys, I'm taking a bit too long here on these cryptos, and I shouldn't. What's happening with Alice? Well, it seems like Alice got a pretty decent consolidation at this major support range. As you can see there, we dipped below, formed a W, came straight back up, consolidating here nice, a little bit of wicks, a little bit of volatility, held very nicely. Overall target here for Alice is coming to that $21, $22 range, which is the top of this descending wedge, okay? Right over there, okay? We should be hitting those levels here very soon. Maybe it might take a couple of weeks, but overall here for Alice, not looking too bad. Nice, healthy, higher lows right over here on the macro, on the 4 hourly. So not too bad. Looking too good. Overall target here for Alice should be hitting that $21, $22. Thank you, Chris, for the super chat. Let me scroll down here because I am getting a couple of super chats here and I cannot miss them. I cannot miss these super chat, guys. You know that super chats have priority here in the comment section. Hey Master, thanks again. Nelson, thank you very much. Hey Master, thanks again for helping us make the path. Can you do AXS? I'm worried that might crash on a shakeout. Let's take a look at AXS. And thank you for that comment and the super chat. Yeah guys, only education here. We got some targets here for AXS. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy like mentioned. Okay, I did step in a trade here. I got out in a small profit. It started dumping here. Now that would have been a great buying opportunity. AXS it's the biggest, play to earn NFT game that there is. Okay, and there's only and I can prove you right now. I will have it ready for the next live stream. There are more people coming in AXS. Axie Infinity every single week, guys. It is just growing. If you take a look at the chart of the people entering the AXS gaming industry, the NFT AXS gaming, you see the chart and it's just up like that. Every single week there are people coming in on AXS, and it's not dozens, it is hundreds and hundreds every single week. So this one is, even though you have sharp pullbacks, and Nelson, thank you for the super chat, it's going to do well in my opinion. So any type of pullback is good for this gaming project because it's only growing and growing and growing. More people coming in every single week, every single month. So overall, looking at the chart, I remember we do have these targets, okay? One of them is this one, the back of this symmetrical triangle from the breakout right over there that happened. We had a little bit of fake out. You could arguably discuss and put this right over here because this wasn't the real breakout. The real breakout was this one. That was a fake out right over there. So you could arguably discuss that this target was almost met, as you can see here. Definitely an area to take some profits, okay, especially when you see you know, that you are lagging to get above this resistance. But overall, taking a look at the price action, even though we're getting a stop here at the $163-$64 range on AXS, so that is a major barrier right there that we need to smash out, right? We need to smash out this area. As soon as we break this area, it's going to be looking very good. Price discovery again for AXS. Now here on this chart, higher lows, this is looking super strong. We got another symmetrical triangle that potentially is going to break out, okay, in the next coming days, and that is also going to give us an impulsive move hitting that $200 range, okay, and it's very, very likely to happen when you create higher lows like this. You know, it's not rocket science. It means that there is demand. The price is getting pushed up because a lot of people are buying. They are buying. Now, of course, you do have a selling pressure barrier right there, but if you only have a barrier there and the price keeps pushing up and pushing up and pushing up, there will be a moment that you're just going to break out from there. And once you break out, well, we've got a projected move, you know, potential projected move. And these are only technicals. This is nothing certain. You got a projected move here, almost hitting that $200 range, okay? Potentially a little bit higher. And so, yeah, that would be a major target for AXS to happen. Now, if you do break the support, and this is also very, very, very possible, you know, only trade the breakout in this case of the resistance. Okay, if you have a nice clear breakout, be careful with volatility, but we do have that projected target from this ascending triangle. If you break support, in my opinion, it's going to be a great buy zone. We got a projected move from this ascending triangle. If we do break the support down there, we might be coming down here to that $115 range. And this has been in the past an insane support for Axie Infinity. Also resistance right over there. Here, we're talking about the $115, $120. So if that happens, I think it's going to be pretty quick to come straight back up. Okay, it's just going to be like a shakeout, like you say, Nelson. So overall, be careful with this one. This one's quite volatile also. But yeah, if you take a look at the macro trend, any type of pullbacks is just good to buy in. So if you pull back down to this range, $120 area, it's just going to be a great buying opportunity in my opinion. This has a huge macro trend to the upside. So that is my take on AXS. Stay cautious. Don't use too much leverage, okay? You could swing trade this, okay? This is not financial advice. You could potentially anticipate this bullish pattern breaking to the upside and hitting that $200. The Axie Infinity will be reaching $200 and well above that range. But like I mentioned, and this is no suggestion, this is not financial advice, this is a way of how I trade. If you're swing trading for a few weeks, get into a position. If you break down, you get into your position 2x, 3x, 4x at the most, all depending. Your liquidation price should be around about that $100 range. If you come down fast here on Axie Infinity, you got, you know, you don't use 100% of your trading funds of your what you want to risk on Axie, only what you want to risk. You don't use 100%, you use 20%. If you drop down, you put another 20%. You drop down, you put another 20%. And you add to your position so you can scale down your position. This is a great way of trading, swing trading cryptos, because especially now when we have this strong uptrend and there's going to be a massive hype in the coming months. So I mean, no financial advice. This is a good way to trade. Okay, get into a position because you might skyrocket from here. But if you do scale down, because you haven't risked 100% of what you were going to risk, you've only risked 20. Well, you put another 20 in while you come down. If you go low and you're negative, you need to be strong on this kind of trading because you will be in negative potentially for a few days. Anyway, that's what I got for Axie Infinity. Not financial advice, guys. Don't do anything that I say because I'm just a guy on the internet. But anyway, that's a way how I trade, and it's been pretty successful way of trading. Thank you for the super chat, Nelson. Right, let me take a look. Vernon Chua, thank you very much. Hi Andy, can you look at IOTX USDT? Yes, for sure. Let's take a look at this one. USDT, USD, okay. I guess it doesn't matter. This one's getting ready for a launch. This one's getting ready for a launch, okay? Keeping it simple on this one. This is the 4-hourly chart. Just taking a look at this massive pump over here. This is already bottoming out. This is the 1-hourly right now. This one's getting ready. Check out the volume here. Massive pump. Consolidation. When this happens, what do you think is next? Going down or going up like this? Especially when the volume is absolutely disappearing. This means that, look, check out here how you have slightly, you're fine from this. Overall, you need to zoom out and you need to check out where is the volume, where's the massive pump from. This is only a retracement from this massive pump. So if you ask me, I would say that this one is in a great buy zone. IOTX is in a great buy zone. I see IOTX hitting that 18-cent range in the next coming weeks. It might be days, I would say weeks. Okay, when you have a massive pump with a volume like this, you come down to the 62% range, and you could come a little bit lower in between that 78 and 62. This is a great buy zone. This is very likely soon in the next coming days, bottomed out and then ready to skyrocket here to reach the highs again. IOTX. This is what usually happens. If you want to, I would say stop loss well behind the 8-cent range. Currently trading at 10 cent, so about 6 cents. Stop loss. Easy stop loss here. If you do come down to this level, I think it's going to be a great buying opportunity anyway. I see this bottoming out very soon and hitting this high of 18 cents. Very likely that it is more probable to see this price action in the coming days than this price action in the coming days. We're already bottoming out. This is why I say, wait for the price to consolidate, look, have signs of bottoming out. Now, could this come down? Yes, but it is unlikely. It is unlikely to do this. It is more likely to continue to the upside from now on. Now, this is why you don't get into parabolic pumps, okay? Because you see this, then it pumps more, then it pumps more, then you think, okay, I step in, and then you have this. You just wait, be patient, because the buying opportunity is right over here, guys. It is right now. That's what I got here for IOTX, okay, Vernon? Thank you for the super chat. Timothy, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Andy, can you look at Rune and Doge, please? Let's take a look at Rune straight away. Let's take a look at Rune, guys. But first of all, before I continue, Rune having a little bit of a pullback here. We'll analyze Rune right now, and also Dogecoin straight away. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin having a little bit of pumpy action. Ethereum pumpy action also. ADA also getting a bit of pumpy action, guys. What about ADA? What have we been talking about ADA, guys? I know I said 170, 180 ultimate low bottom for ADA. We did hit that 182. I told you the strategy here that we could potentially do, which is add to your position, get into trade now. Don't use too much. Don't risk too much. If you come lower, you add to your position. Because if you are waiting to buying right over here, what is going to happen? You're going to miss out on this pump. So you can already add to your position. We've been talking about ADA here. And sorry, Timothy, I'm going to go straight through Rune and Doge right now. I just want to show you ADA, guys. We've been calling this here for the last few weeks about this price action. It's just inevitable. We are going to hit that $3 in the next coming weeks. This is a clear bottom sign. So I haven't traded this. I can't trade everything. You can't have 20 trades open. I don't think that's a very intelligent way of trading, having 20, 30 trades open. You just need a few good trades. But I feel very tempted to put some long positions on ADA right now.
But anyway, never mind. I'm not going to rush in the trade. I do see us pumping all the way to that $3 area in the next coming weeks, maybe days. So guys, remember, before I continue, Timothy, Bybit has got the best bonus available. You get up to $3,500, okay? If you're an experienced trader, if you kind of know what you're doing and you're not going to risk too much, okay? Remember, trading is to gain a little bit of income, okay? If you are good at trading, you do not put, half of your life savings in there and just go long on something because we are pumping. No. Only for experienced traders that knows what he's doing, okay? Don't risk too much. If you are new, make sure to practice, check out the charts. But if you're experienced, you got the best bonus down below on Bybit, which is up to $3,500 worth of bonus, okay, guys? And you can, all depending on what you deposit, all the information is when you click in the link in the description and you sign up. Now, Prime XBT, my favorite day trading platform, guys. This one is absolutely insane. I love this. I've been trading gold today. I've been doing some excellent trades on gold, all in really good profit. Now, the good thing about this one is that you can, deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum. You're getting 50% added to your deposit, and you can trade gold. You can trade oil. You can trade, Forex. You got Dow Jones, S&P 500. There are a huge amount. I don't know how many. There's over 50, and there's a bunch of cryptos also. They got DOT, they got Link, they got DOT against BTC. This one's great for day trading, and you're using Bitcoin or Ethereum as collateral, or also USDT if you wish, and you're trading all of these different assets, which is great. It's great to accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum if you're good at trading Dow Jones or if you're good at trading oil or gold. So check it out, guys. You get 50% on top of your deposit, and also you can I've got the tutorials down below, guys. I've got the tutorials of both of these exchanges, leverage trading exchanges. Check them out, guys, if you do not know how to use them. If you're experienced in trading, don't know how to use the platforms, I've got full tutorials down below in the description. Right, Rune, what's happening here with Rune? Well, I think Rune is going to be it's almost at an excellent buy zone. The reason why, if we take the Elliott wave theory and going from the ultimate bottom here on Rune, which was back in July, okay, this is for Timothy. We have a massive pump right over there, consolidation into this bull flag, breakout. We got the third wave confirmation. We are confirming the fourth wave. Get ready for this one, because you know the deal. What comes after a fourth wave? Fifth wave comes, and the fifth wave is to the upside. So let's take a look, at this retracement, this consolidation. Which are going to be good buys which areas are going to be a good buying opportunity? Right over here at the $11-12 range, okay? $12 area, great buying zone right over there. Check out here how we came above the $12 area, came straight back down, got an insane bounce. Now, yes, we are having, and this could be a kind of an ABC correction, right? And we might be consolidating at this range. So if we do hit that $12 area, which is perfect, we can see we're dropping below this low right over there. If we come down to this range, in my opinion, it's going to be starting to be a good buy zone, because I do believe so that this is the fourth wave. And after the fourth wave, we got a fifth wave coming, breaking the high of the fourth wave at some point. So $12 range, in my opinion, great buy zone. If you take Fibonacci retracement tool from the low part to the high, which areas are good for buying on the fib level from a pump, from the bottom bit to the high bit of a pump on a retracement, from 38% down to 62%. We already hit that 38%. It is starting to be a good buying moment for Rune. Now, if you are an aggressive trader, you could start buying in right now. If you are more conservative, like I am, I wait for 50%. I even wait for 62%. But these levels are sometimes not reached. Sometimes we do hit that 38% level and then we just start pumping. So this is the thing. If you are aggressive, or you can use that strategy where you add to your position. You're getting now, not with all your savings. You get in, or not with all your capital. You just use 2%, something that you don't mind losing in the next coming days. Well, and then you can add a little bit more to your position until you hit that 62% level. Okay, and then your position will ladder down, and then you might bottom out and start pumping. If you do not want to miss this position, this trade, right? So now, why do I think that there is a possible? It's maybe possible that we're not going to reach the 62% Fibonacci retracement, because we've got very, very strong resistance at $12 here for Rune. $12 has been an insane resistance. That we might get a little bit of volatility at this range and get a massive bounce, only because it's been a very strong resistance. It's also been support right there. Check out how we bounced beautifully here at $12 on Rune. This is on the 4-hourly chart. So that's my take, keeping it simple, keeping it easy. Elliott wave theory, there's 5 waves on Elliott wave theory. 4-hourly chart, we got the ultimate low bottom from 2021. It's not from 2021, but it's from the summer, from the all-time high here, from the highs to the low. We're starting these waves. We are in the 4th wave right now. We are ready to create that 5th wave in the coming weeks. So overall, that's what I got for Rune, okay? I'm taking a little bit too long here on these on the analysis on the cryptos. I need to check out here the comment section. Timothy, right, what else? Dogecoin, absolutely hate Dogecoin. I absolutely hate it. I hate Dogecoin. This is what I got for Dogecoin. Something, we had an ascending triangle. I think we did finally hit that. We had an ascending triangle right over there. Breakout, that met the target to the upside. We had a little bit of a fake out, a little bit of fake out here. We had this massive pump action when we saw Shiba, when we saw these other ones coming out, and then obviously Dogecoin recovered nicely. So basically, I hate this one. This is just it's mission impossible. This for technical analysis. I do not like doing technical analysis on these meme coins. They're just it's just rubbish. It's just rubbish to do technical analysis because it's so volatile. You get wicks up and down. I do not trade it. I do not do I don't like doing technical analysis on it either because it's just too volatile, and it's very manipulated. All cryptos are manipulated, but this is just it's just a crap show because the volatility on it is insane, and it's not legit at all. You pump, dump, and the dumps come all the way down almost to the actual pump, which is insane. When I see this on the chart, I step away from it because when you see pumps, you like retracements to halfway, 62% levels, then back up. When I see pump and dumps to the same target place where you actually pumped, I step away from that cryptocurrency, and this is what usually happens here on Dogecoin. So basically here on Doge, we are getting a kind of supported here from this major resistance that we created from this ascending triangle right there, right? Had a fake out there, a fake out here. You have a pump and a dump. It's just, I stay away from this. These kind of charts make me mad. Anyway, for Dogecoin, I wouldn't know what to say. We had a descending wedge right over here that met the target in the end right there. Actually pumped slightly above it. It's nothing. What else could I say here for Dogecoin? I think we might. Let me just clear the chart a little bit with all of this, and just let's that target was met. We can get this out of the way. We've got pennant right over there. Let's get some stuff here out of the way and make a clean chart, because overall here we've got a nice ascend, nice higher lows. Okay, that's the start. It looks like the trend wants to change after this massive dump. Massive crash, okay, lows, starting to create higher lows. That is a good sign already. Now, it seems like this resistance that I had here for some reason has been violated. So we're just going to get this out of the way. It's been violated there. I don't know why I had this resistance zone, but it's been a piece of crap because we've just been pumping and dumping on it. So this is totally invalid. This is nothing. We're going to take this out of the way, and I would choose this one right over here right now, because it does look like that we've hit this range here for a couple of times. So there is a possibility here on Dogecoin that we do have a strong resistance at 34 cents, right? We've hit there twice. We've got a little bit of a hit there and a consolidation, as you can see. This is that 34-cent range. It's a little bit of a consolidation, so it is a major level there to watch. Got resistance there. So it is a barrier. Now, what could happen? What could happen here? We are creating high lows also. So is this a kind of an ascending triangle also? I see ascending triangles everywhere right now, because on the macro, all of them are forming ascending triangles, creating high lows, and there's like a major barrier on a lot of the cryptos. They are just hitting it. They are hitting that same range. So overall, very bullish looking, but yeah, there is a possibility here on Doge, and I think the Doge community is not dead. That if we break that resistance, that 34 cent range, we could have a jump here on Doge to that 50% level. Is it going to be in a straight line? No, we might see a lot of volatility before. Oops, sorry guys. Before we actually go and hit that level. That's what I got for Dogecoin. Let me scroll down here. Seems like I got some super chats here also going on. First of all, guys, let's try all together right now, because we need to get this stream to 400 likes together. 450 watching, 165 likes. If we go scroll down right now, we'll do this together and smash up the like button. I already smashed my own video, of course. Let's try all together, guys, and get to 400 likes. It'd be very much appreciated. I just try and give this free content to you guys, and try and connect with most of the people in the live streams, even though it's super hard. So let's just smash up the like button all together. And yeah, let's get to 400 likes. So let's go here to the super chats. Hey Andy, can you look at Cadena? Cadena has been absolutely crazy. Cadena has been absolutely crazy. Super mega pump here. I haven't got much here on the chart. Now, stay cautious with Cadena, because Cadena has had an insane pump. It's gone crazy. It went crazy. It went parabolic. I think Cadena can come much lower than where we're currently at. Much lower. This is an insane parabolic run that's happened. You need to stay away from this one right now. You need to concentrate on Chainlink, Cardano, the ones that are going to start pumping hard right now. Because by the looks of the chart, okay? By the looks of the chart, look at Cardano. It's just about to pop from here. And it's going to go very parabolic in the next few weeks. We've got this kind of price action. Very, very likely to happen right over there. Guys, we talked about this, I don't know how many times. Since, since late October, we did see this kind of price action happening. We had the 180, 170 range being an ultimate bottom. It's going. I missed out on this one. I missed out. Maybe a lot of you did as well. Maybe a lot of you jumped in when we did this analysis. Anyway, take a look at Cadena. Keeping it pretty simple. We have a pump that starts from all down here, late October. Sideways action here for about a week or so. And then the pump starts here from the low, as you can see. Whoop, all the way up here. Now, funny enough, we've already hit that 50% level. We are getting quite a few bounces from this range. I think we could come lower, even to that $13 range. Now, if you want to be aggressive on this one, volume not looking too great here. The volume is much, a lot of selling pressure at the top. Volume is not looking great on this one. Let me just take a look at other chart here with the volume. Yeah, a lot of selling pressure on Cadena for some reason. It's not looking too great. Not looking too great. I would be very, very cautious on this one. Remember, parabolic runs like this, they usually don't end up very, very nice. Okay, this is basically a cycle that's happened in just a few weeks. be careful with this one. I would stay away from this one. Now, could we have a massive bounce from these ranges? Yes, we could, and hit the highs. It's just gone a little bit too parabolic, in my opinion, and very, very fast. And this is not good. When this happens to any asset, it is not good. It doesn't usually end up. You might have a little bit of a relief rally, and then, yeah, until you find a kind of a bottom. And this bottom right over there might be at this consolidation where we had back in late October. Stay cautious with this one. This could come all the way down to that $10, $9 range. Stay cautious on Cadena. Don't get hurt here. The gains were created here. Stepping in here, a lot of people might be taking profits that bought all the way down here. Okay, stay cautious with this one. Let me scroll down here. I'm getting quite a few super chats. Hey, SB258. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. Can you look at AVAX and Matic? Absolutely, I can. Thank you very much for the $20. Absolutely insane. That's got to be one of my highest super chats. Right, let's take a look at AVAX. I'm in a trade on AVAX. Okay, I am in a trade on AVAX, and I'm very bullish on AVAX. We've got a target of it on AVAX at above $100. Maybe hitting that $110. It will be. I'm ready to take a lot of profits at $100. I've already taken 25% of profits on AVAX on my trade. Now AVAX, like I mentioned on my past videos, extremely bullish on AVAX. A lot of projects being built on AVAX right now. Got decentralized exchange Joe, and a lot of products being built on AVAX. Nice ascending symmetrical triangle, right? Coming from an uptrend. We got a measured projected move from the breakout, which is this one right over here. This one's coming all the way above $100, slightly above $100. We got another target that has been met from an inverse head and shoulder that we talked from. We were talking about this inverse head and shoulder, guys, when we were forming the right shoulder. If you check one of my videos from the 27th, 28th, or 29th, or 30th, one of those days, it should have been the video, we were talking about this scenario, this inverse head and shoulder. We were talking about this ascending symmetrical triangle, sorry. Now, inverse head and shoulder, first target has been met right there, breakout from resistance. This is that's why I have this one over here. That one's been met. That was the $92 range. I took some profits there. We need to take some profits. My position, I anticipated that this was going to go to the upside. I'm very bullish on AVAX. I entered pretty low. It was around about that 65 or something. Let me just check here. 65. I entered at 65. I entered a little bit lower, but I scaled in while we were pumping. I'm protected right now. I'm at break even. We could have a massive wick, guys. Be careful, because a lot of cryptos are very high, hitting all-time high. AVAX hitting highs, all-time highs. Be careful. We've got to stay cautious. Be careful with any type of correction. If we do have those corrections, if you are swing trading, don't use too much leverage, because it is possible to have a little bit of these corrections before we continue up, guys. It happens, okay? Don't think we are going to go in a straight line. Corrections happen. You go pretty parabolic, corrections happen, as you can see on the chart. They do happen. This is the moment you want to be very, very bullish, especially on AVAX, because we haven't met this technical target. Overall, looking very, very bullish. If we have a retracement coming down to that $75, $80 area, okay? If we do drop $10 from now, it's going to be a great buy zone. Why is it going to be a great buy zone? Because it's been a very, very strong resistance, and we haven't met the target yet from this projected move. And the total crypto market cap is looking very bullish. So if we do have a retracement, guys, you get in the pullbacks when everybody's saying, why did we dump? Why this 5-10% dump? Why? I don't know why, but I'm buying in. I don't know why it's dumped, but I'm buying it. So basically, yeah, guys, this resistance should be holding as support for AVAX. And this is for SB. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat. Let's take a look at Matic, US dollar. straight away. I think Matic is lagging a little bit. We have a little bit of a, kind of a symmetrical triangle that we created here. Let's go to the 1 hourly. Not looking too good, but the pump action that happened here on Matic was absolutely crazy. So expect Matic to come to the 170. It could happen. It could easily happen. We broke support area. Now measured move from this is this. I think we're potentially not going to meet the target for Matic, but I do see us coming to 170 potentially. You know, this pump that Matic had in about a week or so, less than a week, it was about 4 or 5 days here, and it went from 150 all the way to $2.20. This pump over here was, you know, from this range all the way up here was a 46% pump in just 4 or 5 days. So of course you are going to have that consolidation, you are going to have that retracement. Now what is going to be a good buy zone? I don't think we're going to hit that $1.60 range, which would be the target. We might have a wick and come back up. Stay cautious on this one, keeping it pretty simple. We do have a very strong support area at 170, okay? Should be holding very, very nicely. What else do I see here? If we use a little bit of Elliott wave theory, we've got a 1, 2, 3, and we are creating the 4, which is the correction wave. What comes after a 4 wave? The 5th wave. So, buying opportunity, guys. Don't get scared with this dump. Don't get scared. It's going to be a great buy zone. Where is it going to be a good buy zone? Starting from the $1.70 range. Could you start buying now? I would wait. I would be a little bit patient. And if it rolls up from here, it doesn't matter. We'll see other opportunities. If you're patient, you get into this dump to that $1.70 range. This is my opinion, guys. I could be totally wrong. Do your own research. Don't do what I do. If we do hit that range, it's going to be a great buy zone. Why? Because its strong resistance should be turning into very strong support. And also, let's get the Fibonacci retracement. We like the Fibonacci tool, don't we? We go down here to the start of the pump. Where does the pump start? Well, if we take a look at the 4 hourly, you know, we do have a pretty large consolidation right there, right? You could arguably discuss that you could get the Fibonacci from this low to the highs. And yeah, basically the pump starts from this range, right? From this consolidation. All of this run up starts from here. So if you take the lowest part to the highs, fib levels $1.70, 62% Fibonacci retracement. The golden pocket is that $1.70. So that is a perfect buying point in my opinion for Matic. Also, we've got this over here. We got this. It has been a pretty large barrier as resistance. We come down to those levels. We start bouncing at this range. Guess what? That is going to be a great buying opportunity. You could arguably discuss that you might get a wick or two below $1.70. It could happen. If you take the low part from this wave to this wave, we hit the 62% golden pocket, right? The second wave hit that range. Taking fib levels, if you go to the daily, you could potentially say that, okay, the pump starts from all the way down here. And this is on the daily. The pump starts from the $1 going to the $2.30. Get fib levels to the highs right there. Okay, it's the golden pocket, and the golden pocket doesn't mean it has to be hit always, okay? It's a very good level, especially if you do have strong resistance that it's going to turn into support. In this case, it would be around about the 50% levels. You don't need to come down to the golden pocket. A lot of the times you only hit 38% and you pump. So, you know, it would be around about that 50% from the low to the high pump here from back in late September, okay? Overall, guys, keeping it pretty clear, $1.70 range is a good buy zone for Matic, in my opinion, because of resistance, because of Fibonacci levels. Okay, anyway, that's what I got for Matic. Thank you very much, SB2584, the super chat.
Right, scrolling down here, I think I've got some more super chats here. I do not want to miss any super chat. Mohammed, thank you very much for the $2.99. What tokens can give up to 100x? Wanna buy and hodl? You can tell me which ones are going to 100x because I'm ready to put a lot of money on them. Yeah, this is, guys, remember, it's a very speculative market. Now, if you remember, we talked about here. Now, Gum is not doing very well, but Gum is a very high risk, okay? I did manage to get in at 26 cents. I've done 2x, even a 3x on Gum. Gum, I wouldn't speculate on this one. This was a high risk because they are not too active on their Telegram. There's something that I do not like. If you have 1% of your portfolio you want to put it in for high risk, the only reason why Gum could do 100x, okay, and this is entire pure speculation. I don't like it too much because I've been trying to contact, the team. They're not too active, but this one's a 1.9 million market capitalization. So going up to 150, 200 million is nothing basically in crypto. Okay, 200 million is nothing. So this one, yeah, it could, but there's something I do not like too much, so I wouldn't say Gum. But Saito, Metis, guys, I'm not sure if you remember, we've been talking about Metis since we were around about $43 approximately. Metis now, this is a layer 2 solution for the Ethereum network, okay? The team is absolutely great. This one has done a 2x already since we talked about it. Market cap is 137 right now. Since we were talking about this one, it was around about 70 million, which is very, very low. 100x very possible from the levels that I was talking about here on Metis. Now, it's a layer 2 solution, okay? Optimistic roll up. This one is quite competitive with Matic Network. If this only does half of Matic Network, from now, at least from then, it was 100x. But maybe from now, if it does get up to Matic Network, it would be 100x from now. I think Matic has got about $13 billion in market capitalization. This one's got 137. It is a 100x if it does reach Matic's market cap. And I've checked out the team. It is a layer 2 solution. Metis, I think this one's got not 100x. I would say a 20x. It could do a 20x easily from here. It could go to $2,000 a token, in my opinion. I've checked out the team, guys. Check it out for yourself, okay? Go to metis.io, right? And check out the team. Check out the project, Ethereum Layer 2 roll-up platform. And it just tells you, all about it, all about the team, the roadmap, okay? I think it's an excellent project. It's very competitive with Matic. So mainnet's going to be launched also soon. Also Web3 Saito, guys. If you remember, I had someone in the comment section saying, can you take a look at Saito? Blah, blah, blah. It's looking very good. And I thought, Saito, I checked the website, Web3. I was extremely bullish as soon as I saw the website, checked out the team, checked out the project, the roadmap, went on the Telegram, asked some questions. We talked about this one when it was at 2.4 cents. 2.4 cents. This one has done almost a 3x already. Okay, it's from its current price, from the price that we talked about it. It was just round over here. If you check out the live stream of 1st of November, this is when we were talking about this one. This one jumped straight after we talked about it. This one also, it's got a 91 million. It's a Web3, it's a layer 2 solution. It could be that, there is a possibility that it might go to the top 10 or the top 20. Check out the project, guys. I'm not financial advice, but I'm not sure if it will 100x, but I do see a 20x on this one, a possible 20x in the coming months, guys. Remember, all these YouTubers that talking about 100x, yes, some might do. I don't want to just guarantee that. I don't want to say this one's going to 100x. It might. It is a very ambitious project and team, so it might, guys. So Saito and Metis,
low cap coins, almost going near to the mid cap, but 100 million is still a low cap in crypto. Remember, we are looking for that couple of billions on total crypto market cap, on the market capitalization if it's a good project. Remember, top 100. The 100th coin has already got a 1 billion.4. So, and I'll tell you what, there are a lot of coins that shouldn't even be here. They shouldn't even be here. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for the super chat, Mohammed. 100x? No, I can't give you 100x. I do not know what a 100x. Poker City, Metaverse, maybe that would be a good project. Maybe you'll do a 20x, 30x also. 100x is just too much. Carl N, thank you very much for the $5. Your message has been deleted for some reason. Don't know why, but anyway. Davo, thank you very much for being here. Can you take a look at Solana, says Carl N. Thank you for the $5. I'll take a look at that one straight away. But first of all, guys, let's try and all of us smash up the like button. Scroll down here on the video, smash up the like button. We can get to 500 likes. I know we can, guys. Smash up the like button. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana US dollar. Right. Be careful on this one. Be careful. We might come as low as $210, $215. I don't want to create any FUD, but we broke out from this all-time high. We created 2 points. We were creating nice higher lows, and we broke out of this ascending triangle kind of pattern, right? You could arguably discuss. It would have been nice to see a little bit of more price action in here. Break out 70% of the pattern. We broke out about 50%. We do have a projected move. If we do, and I'm going to leave this here. I'm not going to touch anything of this. If we do have that retracement on Solana to that range, it's going to be a great buy zone. Now, checking out volume. Volume not too high. We might have, I'm pretty surprised we haven't seen one of those pretty, large crashes, such as what happened right there. Nice big wick there. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. So stay cautious, guys, if you are in any leverage trading. We are at the very top of a lot of the cryptos. So Solana, if we do dip here on Solana, $2.20, $2.10. $210, $220 is going to be a great buy zone in my opinion, because of that major resistance that we had here. Should be getting a nice consolidation. Great buy zone. Where do I exit? I think you could exit around about that $300. So that is, I could tell you the pump, and this is not, it's not guaranteed it's going to happen, but if we do dip down there, in my opinion, it's going to be a good buy zone because of this resistance. And we should be consolidating and getting a bounce. We should, okay? Now, that is a pump, okay? If we do come back down into this range, $2.20, $2.10, and have a pump to $300, that is a 40% pump, okay? We do have a target from this potential ascending triangle. We've got resistance, we've got higher lows. We just broke out early because Solana is very, very bullish. 40% pump. If you're using a 5x, that is over a 200% pump. Solana can be traded on Bybit. Remember, on Bybit you get the best bonus available, up to $3,500 worth of bonus. So if you want to trade Solana, they've added a huge amount of cryptos, and you got an insane bonus down below to trade all of these cryptos. The fees are very, very cheap on Bybit. Now, let's take a look at some other cryptos. Let's take a look at some other cryptos. Now, also, let me just go through the super chat. I've got more, insane amount of super chats today. Look at Mana, please, Andy. Yeah, okay, straight away. Thank you for the super chat, AV9. Thank you. Let's take a look at Mana. Straight away. I don't want to miss any super chats. Let's take a look at Mana. Yeah, be careful with Mana. I think we could even dip below this lower part. of the $2.40. I think on Mana, we talked about Mana before, keeping it pretty simple from this massive parabolic run with huge amount of volume. There's nothing basically to chart from here. You could just take the fib levels from the low part to the high, and you could expect, okay, we just hit almost that $2.30, but on Mana, I was saying good buying zone after a parabolic run like this would be in between 62 and even 78. So $2.30 range should be a great buy zone on Mana. Now, the reason why we are getting a good bounce here on this one is because on the 4 hourly, we have a 4 hourly close just at $2.30 approximately. Hang on a second, let me just check here. The close is at $2.34, sorry. 2.34 close right over there. And we've got this massive candle there. Check out how we got a nice bounce here. Could we come slightly lower? Yes, we could. But the reason why I think that on Mana great buying zone is $2.30, and between $2.30 and $1.60 is because we have this massive candle with this massive volume. Very unlikely that the price action is going to go below the $1.60. This candle over here with this amount of volume, if you take a look at any exchanges, this is a huge amount of millions and millions of dollars. Okay, that are buyed at these levels. I think these people that are buyed right over here, if they didn't take profits over here, they're just going to hold on. This is why you kind of bottom out. Okay, not too much. The selling pressure is getting exhausted right over here. So overall, start of a good buying zone, $2.30. Could you buy from here? Yes, you could. If you go lower, be careful with the leverage. This should be bottoming out and continue to the upside very, very soon. Volume is telling us we are continuing up. Selling pressure is getting exhausted, and there's no volume, guys. So keeping it simple here for Mana. AV9, thank you for the super chat. Now let me scroll down here, take a look at some other super chats. Thank you for the £2 BOGO fan. Hey, could you please look at AMP? Thanks. Yes, of course. Let's take a look at AMP straight away. Right, AMP. Moderators, I know you're there. I know you're giving me insane support. I haven't had a chance to say hello. But thank you very much for the support. I got Joseph, moderator. I got Dava. I got who else? Who else have I got here? Moderators. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Okay, Joseph and Davo. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I'm just going through the super chat, getting an insane amount of super chats today. Let's take a look at AMP, US dollar. Right, what is going on with AMP? Right. I haven't got any. I haven't been doing any charting on AMP, strangely enough. But it's not looking too great. It's just pretty boring at this moment. We're not managing to get above that high over here. Pump, consolidation all the way down to the start of the pump. It's not the best looking chart, I gotta say that. Okay, I have something here. What do we have here? Go to the daily. Okay, there is something. Okay, this is what I got right over here. We have a symmetrical triangle. Not the most beautiful one, but we did break out with some pretty decent volume. We can actually, we do have a projected move from a symmetrical triangle. You got higher lows right over there, lower highs right over here. And, you could arguably discuss that we are going to start pumping here in the next few days. We have a potential target of 13 cents. I think it's not looking too bad. I think this one might be doing pretty good. Overall, it's in an uptrend. We're going up. It looked like that we were forming a head and shoulder right there kind of pattern. But you know the deal, sometimes when you form a head and shoulder, you might be forming a descending wedge or a symmetrical triangle because of the lower highs also, and depending on the neckline. So in this case, it was a kind of symmetrical triangle right over here, hitting between resistance and support. Now it broke to the upside finally at the very end. Yeah, we could see consolidation here. If we zoom in here on this crypto, fib leveled from the low to the high, you know, we're already hitting a buy area. We could be getting some nice consolidation in between that 5 and 6 cent range. So yeah, I think maybe this is going to be a good buy zone. We got some the volume, a little bit of selling pressure right there, but overall looking not too bad, not looking bad. I think this one might be in a buy zone and might continue to the upside. I have no idea about what this project does. But anyway, that's what I got. Not looking too bad here in the immediate short term. We're just consolidating after this massive pump that we've had the last couple of days. Let me scroll down. I've got super chats here to take a look at. Do you think Litecoin is due for a retrace? Says Marshall. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Oh yeah, Litecoin's done absolutely great. What's going on? Long time since I haven't checked out Litecoin. Bitcoin Cash also. I'm not sure how Bitcoin Cash is doing, but guys, Bitcoin Cash will explode. It will explode. Much faster, much cheaper than Bitcoin. It is not the real Bitcoin. Yes, I know, but it's much faster. It is accepted on a lot of payment platforms. So yeah, it is there for some reason. We'll take a look at Bitcoin Cash potentially afterwards. Now, yeah, Litecoin, the volume is not insane. This is the daily. It should be all right on the 1 hourly. Litecoin is breaking major resistance. It's looking great. Litecoin is looking absolutely fantastic. Nice, healthy, higher lows right there. Breaking a very strong resistance right now, which is the $2.35, $2.40 range. I think we could retrace to the 240, 230, and that would be a great buy zone. But we're already getting above a major resistance zone. We could see Litecoin in the next coming weeks smashing the highs here of $400. So any retracement is going to be good, in my opinion. But the retracement will come. I see this also 1 wave, 2 waves. We're on the 3rd wave. Some of the cryptos are lagging behind. We could go 280 to 300. Don't FOMO in. There will be a moment where you'll create a 4th wave, potentially hitting that this range over here, the $235, $240 area. So yeah, don't worry. You missed on. If you missed on this one, don't worry. It will come back down. We'll find some good buying opportunities. Let me just take a look at Bitcoin Cash here quickly. See what's going on. This one is the one that you want to step in. You want to step in one like Bitcoin Cash. Yesterday, if it would have been good, yesterday was trading at about $600. Bitcoin Cash will explode. Also, Bitcoin Cash, check out this ascending triangle. I think I'm going to trade this myself. I'm not sure if I would step in right now, but Bitcoin Cash, and it can be traded on Bybit. Massive resistance at the $800 range. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll be hitting this range. Okay, this would be like a double bottom with a higher low. Smash $800. We can make a lot of money on this one. We can make a lot of money on Bitcoin Cash. I'll tell you that. We have a projected potential move here. Coming to 1,100, 1,200 range. Okay. In the next coming weeks on Bitcoin Cash. That would almost be a double from its current price. So that is about 100% pump right there. 75% pump. But yeah, using a 5x, 6x, yeah, you could make a lot of money on this one. Bitcoin Cash looking very, very nice. Mame, thank you very much for the super chat. QRDO, please. QRDO, straight away. Let's take a look at this one, QRDO. I have no idea what is this crypto. We haven't got too much data here. Let's go to KuCoin. Okay, there's a little bit of data. QRDO. I have no idea what this crypto does. QRDO 374. It must be a mid-cap coin. It must have at least 200 or 300 in market cap. 176. I have no idea what this does. Digital asset ownership and blockchain connectivity. Okay, we're not going to go through the project. We haven't got too much data, but. Let me take a look. Okay, on the 4 hourly, it's looking pretty good. This is on KuCoin, so there should be some pretty high volume on KuCoin on this one. Almost reached that high over here. Now, volume kicking in. Very good buy zone in my opinion would be this range over here. We almost hit it. Could we come lower and hit it? Yes, we could. If it does, it's a good buy zone in my opinion. Resistance should be turning nicely into support. We also fib levels from the low to the high. This is also that range, 50%, 30. Are we going to hit that range? It's nothing guaranteed, but it is a good buying zone. This would be the $4.40 range. $4.40. We haven't got too much data here to check out resistance and support, but overall it's looking pretty bullish. I'll check out this project. If you join the Telegram group, we can talk about it. I'll do some research after the live stream. Thank you for the super chat. Right, guys, make sure to check out also this project over here. Join down below the Discord, also the Twitter account that's down below in the description. The Crypto Bull Society. This is the first NFT that I am going to buy. I haven't bought any NFT. I didn't buy CryptoPunk. I didn't buy Ape. I didn't buy any of these NFTs. I am going to buy some of these ones, okay? If I can eventually. They're only going to be 7,777. The designer, okay, of these bulls is Gal Yosef. Okay, if you Google him, Gal Yosef, he does insane designs. They've got a huge community right now. Okay, there's 55,000 right now. Okay, 55,000 bulls, as you can see in the Discord. When I started, there was 2,000. There's going to be a huge amount. I know the marketing behind this is going to be huge. So make sure to join the Discord, okay? You can also, there's a huge giveaway going on. If you just need to follow the steps, you need to follow the Crypto Bull NFT, retweet, and you also need to join the Discord. There's a huge giveaway going on. If you want to participate on this, the information is down below, okay? You will see the Crypto Society NFT, the links down below for the Twitter to follow them. And the Discord. Join the Discord group, guys. They're launching at the end of November. It's going to be an insane project, guys. The Crypto Bull Society NFT. Check them out, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to buy some of these NFTs if I have the chance. And marketing is going to be insane. Gal Yosef is the designer. This is one of those NFTs that who knows? I'm not going to give any price targets, but we do not know the minting price. It might be 0.1, it might be 0.5 Ethereum. I do not know, but who knows? We've seen CryptoPunks, obviously being one of the first ones, but the designer is Gal Yosef on this one. You want to join the Discord to know when this is going to launch, to see if you can get one of these crypto bulls. Designer from Gal Yosef. Guys, also Caster.io. Bitcoinsensus is also going to be part of Caster.io. This is going to revolutionize the send crypto instantly and also change to fiat and send fiat instantly, guys. Caster.io. Okay, it's going to be a mobile app. Revolutionize the send crypto and fiat instantly transactions. Okay, so make sure to join also Caster.io. It's not launched yet. If you want to be one of those early investors, Caster.io, guys, go to Caster.io. I'll leave the link now in the comment section. Okay, I'll leave the link in the comment section, and then you can join Caster.io email. Okay, put your email there, and it'll give you all the information. Join the Bitcoinsensus website. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. Sorry, we've got the latest news and technical analysis. If you want to support the channel, PrimeXBT. We've got also here Bybit. All right, You got $3,500 worth of bonus. But I'm going to take a look at the $5 here that I got off Super Chat before I leave, okay? The Jason Carter, thoughts on MetaHero.io. Hero, good time to buy or wait? Cheers. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Hero. On KuCoin. I think, retracements are good for buying. I know there's a little bit, there's been a hype on this one. I don't like it too much because it's on the Binance Smart Chain, but I think there's a huge community. I've checked out the project. It looks pretty decent. We haven't got too much price data here on TradingView, but when you retrace like this, you want to start buying in. If you believe in this project, you want to start dollar cost averaging in, okay? When you're having these pullbacks. So if you want my opinion, I would say yes. There will be a hype here on this one still. MetaHero. The only thing I don't like is Binance Smart Chain. I'm not a big supporter of Binance. Totally centralized. I'm here in crypto because of decentralization. There's nothing decentralized about Binance. All of these products, all of these cryptos built on Binance, I just don't support it, guys. I'm here to support crypto. I'm here to support decentralization. Anything on Binance is not decentralized. But anyway, I guess there's room for centralization. It's starting to create higher lows here. So if you want a dollar cost average in while we go lower, maybe it's good. I think there's a big hype on Metaverse. I think MetaHero is a good project. Thank you, Jason. Guys, thank you for joining. Make sure to smash up the like button, and I will see you very, very soon. Stay safe, okay? Stay safe with potential corrections that could come in the market. Overall direction is up. Just stay safe. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.